Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Lee Peck. We're glad you chose Fox 10 News at 9. All right, first at 9, a word of warning tonight from the Alabama Department of Public Health. It has received reports of people identifying themselves as public health nurses who say they will administer COVID-19 vaccine at residences. This is not true. At this time, ADPH does not administer COVID-19 vaccines in homes. Now, if you receive unsolicited telephone calls, emails, or visits from someone pretending to be with the department, notify law enforcement immediately. As always, never provide personal information such as your social security number, birthday, or bank information. Meanwhile, if you fit into the category of those eligible to receive the COVID-19 vaccine, there are places you can get one. Another 1,500 people received their first dose of their vaccine today in Fairhope. Infirmary's Thomas Hospital partnering with Three Circle Church for the DriveThru clinic that had folks lining up early to get their shot. It's the latest opportunity for those who qualify to get the COVID-19 vaccine. Folks like Thomas Johnston got here hours before the drive-thru event started.
I decided yesterday that I was going to get up early this morning and try to be one of the first in line, and I actually was one of the first people to come in.
Getting the vaccine was important to 72-year-old Johnston, who says he's already beat the disease once and doesn't want to take any more chances.
I had a mild case of it. The worst part of mine was the fatigue, as well as the fact that I couldn't smell or taste a thing. It was I wasn't stuffed up, but I couldn't smell or taste a thing. But I was fortunate I had a mild case.
It took about 3.5 hours to distribute all 1,500 shots of the Pfizer vaccine. Johnston says it was well worth the wait.
I feel great. It's important that everybody gets the COVID shot. It's the only way that we're going to beat this thing.
Again, the drive-thru clinic brought to the community by Thomas Hospital, the City of Fairhope, the Baldwin County Emergency Management Agency, Alabama Department of Public Health, and Three Circle Church. Well, one vaccination clinic originally set for today is being pushed back until Monday because of the weather we've been seeing all day, that wet weather. It's still taking place at Belsall Middle School in Mount Vernon. Health experts will be giving out the first dose of Moderna shot to those eligible under the new guidelines, including those who are 65 years and up. The drive-thru clinic will be from 9 until 2 p.m. And more vaccine sites are coming to our area. The Alabama Department of Public Health getting ready to launch mass vaccination clinics. Mobile is one of 8 cities where this will start on Monday. State officials hope this helps ramp up vaccination efforts. There will be 4 locations here in Mobile. They will be by appointment only, and the dates and times vary by location. We have specific information on our website, but take a look at where they will be. Dayspring Baptist Church on Cody Road, Pro Health Fitness Center on Mobile Infirmary Boulevard, the Mobile Civic Center, and Spring Hill Medical Center. Alabama State Health Officer Dr. Scott Harris says the state expects to start receiving 10,000 more doses a week from an increase ordered by the Biden administration. In addition, the state is pulling vaccine delivered to hospitals.
We're very excited about being able to do that. The plan is to hopefully have each one of those 8 cities give at least 1,000 a day, every day, for 5 days next week.
Now, it should be noted that vaccinations already have been given out daily at the Civic Center, and this week that site reached a huge milestone, 1,000 doses a day. Meantime, the United States may be turning the corner in its fight against COVID-19. Health experts say we may soon see a slight decline in the death rate. According to the CDC, COVID-19 cases and hospitalizations are not rising as dramatically as they had been, and that's because the holidays are now behind us. The rush to administer vaccines met with more concern over the spread of more highly transmissible variants of the virus. While vaccinations are ramping up, medical experts warn that Super Bowl celebrations this weekend could cause another surge. And that big game just hours away, with many getting ready for Super Bowl 55. You may have traditions to gather and watch it together with groups, but health officials are urging people not to go big this year. Fox 10 reporter Gianni Navarro has more details on a safer way to enjoy the big game.
You may be used to Super Bowl Sunday looking like this. Or like this. But this year, with the COVID pandemic, football fans are being asked to tone it down with the parties, not to gather in large groups, and to stay home.
This is not the time for a Super Bowl party. Please, we would encourage everyone to remember that. It is not the time to fumble away the ball because you were careless and you spent time with a whole bunch of people that weren't in your household.
For those who still plan to gather Sunday, there is a way to do it safely. That is a virtual watch party. You can wear clothing or decorate your home with your favorite team's logo or colors. Make appetizers or snacks with the people you live with to enjoy while watching the game. Text other fans to chat about the game while watching, or attend an outdoor viewing party where viewers can sit 6 feet apart. The CDC urging everyone to follow these guidelines and that they're all in for virtual Super Bowl parties.
This Sunday, remember, whichever team you're rooting for and whichever commercial is your favorite, please watch the Super Bowl safely, gathering only virtually or with the people you live with. The CDC recently posted guidance on how to safely enjoy the game.
Whether you're a Kansas City Chiefs fan or rooting for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, we can all agree it's better to be safe than sorry. Reporting in Mobile, Gianni Navarro.
Well, 22,000 fans will be at Raymond James Stadium tomorrow. That's a fraction of the normal crowd that usually gathers for the Super Bowl. Among those attending, 7,500 vaccinated healthcare workers from Florida. The NFL has given them free tickets to show their appreciation for their work during the ongoing pandemic. The other 14,000 fans attending won't be required to be vaccinated before seeing the Tampa Bay Buccaneers take on the Kansas City Chiefs, but everyone will be required to wear a mask. They also won't be tailgating.
All right, well, good Saturday evening to you. Here's a live look from our Dolphins camp downtown Mobile. If you look sort of in the center of your screen, you can see the Mardi Gras tree. If you look hard enough, it's out there in Mardi Gras Park, all lit up out there tonight. All right, so yeah, we had a day, didn't we? Not the prettiest of days. We had the light rain, the drizzles around, and then it was gray and just cold the rest of the day, and not very comfortable to be outside all day long. I know I was out for a soccer tournament, so spent most of the day outside, and it was chilly. Still have a few of those showers left tonight. Not very many. They're very, very light. The ones that we do have, they're working now from west to east here across Washington County. So those are going to continue across Clark County and over into Monroe County as well, but they're all very, very light. And these are the last of the showers here tonight. We're pretty much done with the rain. We wake up tomorrow morning, things will be quiet here for us. We start the day, it'll be gray, as you would imagine. So you have the gray skies and the clouds around, and it's going to be chilly as we start out the day tomorrow. In fact, temperatures are going to drop down into the lower 40s here as we get up tomorrow morning. So chilly, but actually fairly seasonable for this time of year, so nothing too drastic here for us tomorrow morning. But then we go through the day tomorrow, it's going to be a pretty nice day, but then we have a lot of unsettled weather coming for the work week. That's going to be one of the top headlines. So here it is, headlines tonight. For the morning, I should say, chilly, cloudy, but dry. The afternoon will be slightly milder with some peaks of sunshine. And then the big headline will be for the work week. We've got some unsettled weather on the way. I'll talk about what that means for us, how much rain it could mean for us, all that coming up in just a few minutes.